Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world.
Vinicius Junior!
Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Carvajal, is one of the most adventurous fullbacks around, Pete.
Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Shifted upfield. Mbappe fiddles it through. Camavinga. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Rodrigo tries the cut back. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's slung out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Camavinga takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, played right into his path.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Brahim Diaz. Oh, what a... Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And the shot! He's scored!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hits one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid have their second corner now. Camavinga! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Rodrigo. Quality ball. Mbappe. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. There's the shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Chouameni, and he's had it nicked away. Brahim Diaz. That's very neat.
And the shot! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Chouameni. Rudiger. That's headed upfield. Opts for safety. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni goes looking wide. He is through here.
What great feet that.
And here's Mbappe. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Se acabó la primera parte y todos estamos seguros de que los nuestros pueden darle la vuelta al partido.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Chouameni. It's Bellingham. He's under a lot of pressure there. Carvajal. And that has put paid to that. And the counter is on. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Mbappe!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chouameni succumbs to the pressure. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Valverde tries to dink it through. Eder Militao makes the interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out for a throw. Alaba. Bellingham. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Brahim Diaz.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Carvajal defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mendy. Chouameni. It's Camavinga. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Mbappe. Nice sequence of passes. Real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Carvajal. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham. Bellingham proves just a little bit too strong. Camavinga has found the net here, of course. Alaba spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Vinicius Junior deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he cuts out the supply. Looking for the runner. Valverde. Mbappe. Carvajal. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's in plenty of space here. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Big chance! It's anyone's ball now.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's in a great... There it is! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Vinicius Junior.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe! And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement. That's that, the end. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. There's a great sense of excitement emanating from this great stadium in the north of Rome. It is intriguing, charming, truly exciting. It is time for them to cross swords again. The action has already started. Rodrigo. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Well, that is commitment to the cause. Madrid with the corner. They're first. Tries to get it clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. That's a sharp pass. Brahim Diaz Gets flagged offside. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr., in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Chouameni. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Madrid are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Quality ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Distributed tidily. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's definitely not his best. Chouameni. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Can he get away here? Oh, delicate chip through. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Brahim Diaz. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the...
Brahim Diaz! Well-timed, excellent interception. Bellingham with a definite fell there. He is through here!
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. It's hit the crossbar. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's missed, but not by that far. Alaba with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Opts to play it back. So what can they make of this? Mbappe. Modric. Valverde with the foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Eder Militao attempts a clearance. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Camavinga cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence.
And a header! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Chouameni, and here's Bellingham. A good-looking ball, aimed forwards. Camavinga, gently done. Looking for options for movement. Here's a corner, good chance. It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mendy. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. That's tidy. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Now it's Rodrigo. And that is out of play. No way through, so back it comes. Mbappe finds himself offside. And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Il primo tempo è andato bene, speriamo sia così anche il secondo. Attenzione, un cambio.
There's the start of the second half. It's a good spell of possession, this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's going for goal! Oh, within an inch or two.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in. Pretty robust defending.
Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni. Gets his pass away. Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Aimed beyond the defence.
He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Carvajal gets across to intercept that. And here's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's being shifted off it. Looking for the...
Vinicius Junior!
Oh, it's fallen loose again! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Climbs up big! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rudiger is offering a right smile there.
Bellingham. There's the hit! Oh, has fallen kindly here. Mbappe! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That is lovely. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he get it through? Aim forwards.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well read, nice interception. And here's Mbappe. Ceballos gets his pass away. And that was very necessary. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for options for movement. Rudiger gets good distance on it. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Not the most accurate pass. Dani Ceballos. Brahim Diaz. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No, that's been intercepted. Tchouaméni, Madrid looking to pass their way through. And here's Bellingham, and here's Rodrigo. Plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. It'll be a throw-in. Tchouaméni.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good-looking ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, good, Rodrigo! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, great chance. Opts to... And the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Tchouaméni producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now this could be... Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! A goal at a really telling moment.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's really drilled it. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Spread it left. Now that looks a decent ball. Now the finish! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
That's the first half. Let's hope for more of the same.
And the second half gets underway. No reported change to either side during the break.
And no, that was never going to make it. Chouameni. It's Bellingham. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ceballos. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. And here's Brahim Diaz. Brahim, great chance! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Vinicius Junior! It's anyone's ball now. Chouameni. Valverde bops him off it and wins back the ball. Moved on forwards.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Rudiger. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now Mendy. Brahim Diaz is firing after that one. And there's green grass ahead of him. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. Played into space out wide. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gently done. Well, nicely intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. Alaba. Carvajal makes the interception. Now who's going to be first to this? Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid go into the lead. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pinches it off him. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Valverde. Oh, that's a key interception. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's quick to get it clear again. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking for the run. Nice interception, well timed. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Deftly out wide. Dani Ceballos. And it's played forward. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Carvajal. That has been cut short. Rodrigo. Oh, he's in! He's had a hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior looking understandably energised after his goal. Chouameni. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's looking to set free a runner.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. And that has been knocked clear. And he's only too happy to take that back.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Ceballos.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Big chance!
A real chance and a real let-off.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only moment.
They came,
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
This, of course, the instantly recognisable backdrop to many a famous European night, football's ultimate theatre. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Vinicius Junior.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Just too much on that. Camavinga. Now that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Modric. And he's in on goal. And he's gone looking for safety. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Looking for the runner. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Chouameni. Can he get it through? First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Ball has bounced loose now. He's had a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mendy has a look and plays it forward. Looking for the run. Chouameni for Valverde. Valverde. Mbappe. Valverde. Now it's Rodrigo. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vinicius Junior.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Interesting ball. Oh, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played with speed from back to front. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe. Bellingham tries to dink it through. Camavinga. Now Mbappe. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but tries a shot! He's delivered all right! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Vinicius Junior. Modric kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Camavinga. Great ball if he can get there. And that's a throw-in. And it's Modric. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Camavinga. Gets his pass away.
Carvajal, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rodrigo. That's a sharp pass. Well seen, saw that coming. Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. Time and again they are repelled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, just skips past his man.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. And no, that was never going to make it. Modric running with the ball. Well read, nice interception. Nicely weighted ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Foot in, driving forward. Eder Militao cuts out the pass.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Looking for options for movement. It's a sweet ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham gets over and intercepts. Now it's Rodrigo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Big chance! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Mbappe. Camavinga. Decent progress down the left. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 8, el dorsal 5, el dorsal 14 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17.
Madrid still have the cards to affect this game.
El dorsal 15, el dorsal 6. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio.
Mbappe, they want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Vinicius Junior.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Rodrigo. He's shifting through the gears here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Mbappe taking charge of the dead ball. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, it's a really good thing he was on standby.
Looking tidy in possession here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodrigo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Big Mbappe! That's another chance! And that has been cleared. Modric. Good spot, he's seen the run. He has found the way. Mbappe! He scored! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's straight offside. Valverde. Lucas Vazquez. And the number on the board is 3. Can he spark a counter here? Up towards the front line, and it's Modric. Fiddles it through. Oh, perfectly measured that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Camavinga going full steam ahead down the left flank. They've got to be quick to recover this. Cleared without hesitation. That's that, the end. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. And already we're underway here. Bellingham, and there's the hit! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior on a charge down the left. Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Carvajal gets over and intercepts. Has a shot! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, and he's through the middle. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Alaba taking charge of the dead ball, looking to widen the gap even further here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Madrid making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Modric. And the counter is on. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Rudiger. Madrid finding their passes. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a nice ball, and there's green grass ahead of him, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Mbappe. Valverde. Can he get it through? Modric. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's heaved it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Rodrigo. Has a look and plays it forward. Quality ball. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, super ball. Vinicius Junior. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rodrigo. Nicely aimed pass. Decent hit! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
It was a great finish. Mbappe! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, important interception. Mbappe. Rudiger. Oh, this looks sharp. Carvajal gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. And Carvajal. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That has been slung wide.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Eder Militao wins the duel this time. Oh, they can break here. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And claimed it back swiftly. Bellingham. He's there and gets it away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. Oh, super find. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shifted upfield.
Pretty robust defending.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's just...
And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Carvajal calmly anticipates. Chouameni. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Valverde. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Look at the space here. Carvajal did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Interesting ball. Vinicius Junior. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Alaba. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's got space in the area. Played out to the left flank. Swept Vinicius Junior! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
The attendance for this match was 96,628.
And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Mendy cuts it out. Modric, who's set up one goal so far. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good take in a good area. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Vinicius Junior. Danger averted for now.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, David Alaba. Number 22, Rudiger.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Number 5.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Coming on the field.
He's going for goal!
Number
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Vinicius Junior knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Dani Ceballos.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Substitution.
That pass has been well intercepted. Rodrigo. Modric. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Shot a goal! He scores! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Eder Militao. That could spell trouble. Just the keeper's a great chance! It's in! And the comeback is complete! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Has a go! And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for options for movement. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Rodrigo. And he's managed to get free. Rodrigo crosses it in. Ceballos. Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe is herring after that one. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Madrid are looking to break at pace.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Disappointed with that. 4 extra minutes added on. And here's Modric. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe!
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's that. Madrid played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. The action has already started. Now it's Valverde. A real Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Mbappe has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
He has found the way through. Back would it go. Bellingham! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's managed to get through it. And the shot! It's a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and
the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. Madrid are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already. Now it's Valverde. That looks a good ball through. And here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Vinicius Junior goes short. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence.
they've got to make this nice and quick.
Driven forward. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chouameni. Oh, they can break here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Forwards and with intent. That has been slung wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior. Nice sequence of passes, this.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Rodrigo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, nice touch.
Time and again they are repelled.
Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chance for the header! They are...
And the lead is extended still further.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Tchouaméni. Valverde charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Valverde wins the duel this time. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Rodrigo. That looks a cracking ball. Tries a shot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's quick to get it clear again. Valverde. Rodrigo. split-second reaction.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Rodrigo, now it's Mbappe. Bellingham, and the shot's on here, and the shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Aim forwards. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. But that has not gone well. Rodrigo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There's no flag. And that's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. He's looking to set free a runner. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Could move up a gear here. No, he's not getting his way this time. Rodrigo. Mendy spots it and intercepts.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Can he get it through? Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Alaba herring after the ball here. And we have our very first corner. Eder Militao clears it away. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Interesting ball. Alaba for Valverde. That's headed upfield. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Danger averted for now. Oh, super ball. Chouameni, that's a sharp pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Quality ball. Shot could be on, and he's onside. Can he finish? Valverde. Mbappe. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Chance here to counter. Looking for the run. Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And he welcomes it in. And here's the chance to counter. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the second half gets underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. And he's intervened well there. He's gone forward. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Vinicius Junior. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chance! Tries a header! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Carvajal. And Rodrigo. Looking for the runner. Rudiger cuts it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bellingham fiddles it through. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellingham. Madrid finding their passes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Valverde. Oh, they could break here. He could be in here. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Madrid can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, this looks sharp. And he was quick to react. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Valverde. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Courtois catches it safely. Valverde. Bellingham. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Mbappe. Alaba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Tchouaméni. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gets his pass away, and he's picked it up out wide. Vinicius Junior's cross. Mbappe. Goalkeeper's ball. Tchouaméni proves too strong. Alaba. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's nice. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, great! There's the shot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.